First time popping into the vlog today from the attic. Coming at you live from the attic. We're trying to get a drum set up here. So I'll check back if we can do it. And if not, I quit vlogging. Good news, everybody. Guys, I didn't show you, but yesterday we sort of set up the dining area, obviously looking crazy, but made use of the cute bench that we got. We're right now in discussions of where we're gonna hang up all of our different art pieces. And then we also set up the living room. We had some friends over last night and played games, and so we needed somewhere to hang out, so we set this up kind of quickly, but I think it works, so we'll see how that goes. And I brought home my son. Guys, the attic has become something.
So this is gonna be where we put a couch, and we're gonna put a projector up here, and the AC is gonna be right here. And then, it's kind of a party in here right now. It's also still messy. We have the drums here. That is all some stuff for when I am going out. So, guitar case, and I have the ukulele my uncle gave me over there, and then the t-shirts. That is the big accordion, and also extra place to store the drums if we want to break and throw them down, as well as some big bags. And then here's where the organizing starts to become actual. So here I have some traveling cases for my synths. Here is my pile of cassette recorders. I have so many because I used to go on eBay.
That's it?
I used to go on eBay. I used to set like a price alert for a particular type because I knew that they worked for me. Don't show them that much close because they will buy them if there's more on eBay.
You're trying to gatekeep?
Yeah, I'm trying to gatekeep.
Okay,
Because
next
they're
shelf.
the only ones that work for me.
Okay, next shelf.
This is some other cassettes and one of the cases for one of these. This is my mixing headphones. This is a cassette briefcase that I have to give back to Eric. You guys will need Eric. This is our guitars. This guitar I got in high school. This is kind of like gear talks right now. This guitar is a Martin I got in high school. My parents got it for me. It was my first guitar because I was going to college and I couldn't keep a piano with me, so they got me this guitar. This guitar is M's guitar. We got it at Guitar Center for under $200, I think.
And maybe if you're lucky, I'll give you a sticker tour of my guitar.
Okay, yeah. This guitar is my electric guitar. I got it from my friend Owen for, I think, $100 or free. I don't remember, but it was really low. It's a metal guitar and he didn't want that, and I never cared, so it was kind of a symbiotic trade. And then this is a bass guitar that we also got for under $200. It's the cheapest bass guitar at Guitar Center.
And it's pink.
And it's pink. These are our synthesizers. This is the Wizard. He's in there. The Wizard's in there. Yeah, good. And then over here, I have the synth cases. I have my
Pokemon.
My Micron, which is the other. Okay, she's showing the different things. Micron is the other classic synth that every indie band used to have. It was the microcord and the Micron were the two big ones. Check out this.
Okay.
So this is all my quarter-inch cables.
That's
and
my cable.
my pedals, all of our quarter-inch cables, and pedals. Wally Hot One. And then these are powers for the pedals. This is 9 volts for guitars. Here's a capo, here's a little tuner. And then here is extension cords for these, so you can plug them all in at the same time. So that's great. So this is like guitar gear and our quarter inches, which is also kind of guitar gear. Here, this is the Casio piano that I got at Goodwill.
Cute.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
This is my old drum machine. I have a new one on there, but if I want to use it, I can. I was getting rid of this, but then, well, now there's room for it, so we'll see. And then this, Em's never really seen this, but this is a classic of this was my old box before I had the new one. It's the Yamaha QY70. It's a little MIDI machine. I feel like I could probably show Em how to use this, and then she would maybe have fun with it. It'd be a fun toy for her. Then down here, I have all my microphones. Now, it looks like I have a lot of microphones here. And it also looks like I have a lot of gear here, to be honest. But I can't emphasize, most of this stuff I got in college on Craigslist for less than $50. Like, it was different times back then. I used to go on Craigslist and used to be able to go and find, you can't do this anymore, so I'm not going to gatekeep. You used to be able to go on Craigslist and used to be able to search like fun piano or something, and you get a bunch of like old ladies who are like selling their kids' stuff, who like went off to college or got like a job or something, or just kind of clear out the attic. And so I got a bunch of really expensive synthesizers for like $70 because they just thought it was like a piano. So that's how I got, I think, my micro. My microcord was a gift from my friend Mika when they were leaving town. Thank you, Mika. Shout out to Mika. And that's our tour. That's everything.
I forgot to show you guys that this is the desk that we got at the thrift store the other day. So this is its final landing place, and it was a journey getting it up here.
It's sturdy. Sturdy desk. I could be a YouTubist.
I also want to show you guys, I've been organizing my closet. Our agreement to keep us sane was that because we have a second bedroom now, that I'll use the closet in the second bedroom as my main closet, or at least where I hang my clothes, and Dylan will use our closet because there's just not room. So let me show you. It's amazing. It has so much space. I put some odd shoes up there. I'm sure this will change. This is like my work clothes and like sweaters I still need to hang up. Extra bags. These are both cameras that will probably go somewhere else. This I need to return to my mom, but how thoughtful. There's a hook right here. And then over here I have hanging more of my shoes that like I want more readily accessible. And then all the clothes, hey, are in the closet hanging, which is great. Which still leaves me with like all this floor space, this shelf, and then up there I put the box of like my winter clothes that don't get used a lot here. Also, we've done a lot of work. Here's the living room. We've done a lot of work. One moment, please. I have also painted the entire kitchen. Well, Dylan painted the kitchen. I painted the whole dining nook as well as the ceiling, which is not that easy to tell in this lighting. So here like this. I had lost it and found it. And then the birds got a new cage. But everything's orange. Today the painting continues. Well, actually, Pocket had a vet appointment this morning, so it's already like 2 in the afternoon or something. I have no idea. But he had a vet appointment because he's been really itchy, so taking care of that. And now I'm gonna work on painting the bathroom, which my friend Jamie came over the other day and helped me prime everything, so it's all ready to go. So I'm gonna do that. Progress. I actually was not gonna do the ceiling in here, but because they had a white wall, and then the ceiling and this wall were kind of like a taupe color. I'm sure I could show it to you. Yeah, this color. I decided just to paint the ceiling purple too, because I don't want to buy white paint, and I think it will be cute, especially from this vantage point where you can see the orange and the purple together. And I only got a little bit of purple paint in my hair. Grand reveal. She purple. freaking perp. Yesterday we took Pocket to the vet because he's been really itchy, and it was June 30th, and he already had a dental appointment to get some teeth pulled scheduled for July 7th, but the lady there said that if we scheduled it before the end of June at the clinic we were at yesterday instead of the other clinic it was already scheduled at, we could get 20% off of his very expensive dental surgery. So that meant that he had to go in this morning, so we had like last minute dental surgery planned. So anyways, we're just waiting on an update about Pocket and how many teeth. It's up to 5, they suspect. How many teeth he's gonna get removed. I said 5 teeth. He's not gonna have any left. And the lady said, they have a lot of teeth. And I said, I know, I was just kidding. So we're on our way to go pick up bar stools from somebody off a Facebook Marketplace. So I'll show you those when we get them.
And then Home Depot, and then groceries.
And then Home Depot, and then groceries, and then we have to return something at Target, and then we have to pay rent for our old place for the last time.
Then we have to pick up our little dog.
And then hopefully Pocket will be done by then, and we'll know how many freaking teeth he's coming back without.
Literally. Look where we are. This is
we've done a lot. We have the bar stools, we have some frames, we have some glasses from Goodwill. We also have had a call with the doctor who let us know that they had to remove 6 of Pocket's teeth, which was more than they expected. So it's gonna cost us more, which is super cool and exciting. But it's really good because he was probably in pain. We've only had him for a year. He's an older dog. He's like 7 years old. So we've been meaning to do it, and I feel really bad for him, but I also feel really excited that he's not gonna have ouchies in his mouth. He's not gonna be in pain anymore, my poor baby. And he's definitely gonna be nasty woggy when we pick him up, so I'll show you guys. Good boy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, what a good boy. Pocket. Like it never happened. We also got these bar stools set up. They're so cute. They swivel. I'm really excited to sit here.
literally exactly how I do it. The AC gap. Because I have to take a step every time. It's a fun way.
She's perfect.